Hey Maya, how's it going? It's Bree here with Little Big Marketing. You spoke with my colleague Mark earlier, and so I just wanted to go ahead and record this video for you as promised. So starting with your website here, I'm going to go over that. I found a couple things going on with it that I wanted to cover. I want to go over your competitors as well, and just a couple things you can do to help rank your website a little bit better on Google and get some more people finding you. So starting with your site here, you've got some really beautiful photos in this header image. You've got some really nice projects here. Continuing down. So that's where your homepage ends. While it is simple and it is clean, in terms of ranking the website, you're going to want to get some more content on here. It will at least make it easier to rank. So you want to have about 1,500 words on here, and this is for two reasons. Google really likes to see content on there. They have these crawlers that come through and read the content. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve, what services you offer, etc. And the more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. In addition to that, you want to beat out your competitors. So if your competitors had 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have 1,500 words, etc. Within that content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. For example, if someone was Googling for architect San Francisco and you had architect San Francisco all over your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be willing to put you higher at the top. So you want to have about 1,500 words on here. You want to have the keywords within the content, and you want to have more content than your competitors so you can beat them out there. Now, let's do an actual Google search for architect San Francisco. This is called the map pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because it's super easy to find and they're listed right away. The way you can get yourself into one of these top three positions is by one, of course, having one, so having a Google business profile. Two, filling it out as much as possible. So name, address, phone number, reviews, posts, photos, etc. And then three, putting your name, address, and phone number into as many relevant online directories as possible. Online directories are things like Yelp or Yellow Pages. Having your information in those directories will really help to link back to your profile and add power to it. Now, if we look at the websites below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally the top three. So these top couple pages here are all directories, and I don't really care about them. But here we go. Feldman Architecture is the first local competitor that shows up, so let's take a look at their site. Okay, this is all there is to their homepage, which is crazy. If I was looking for an architect firm and this is what I stumbled on, I wouldn't even immediately know what they offered. They really should have their services listed or where they are, anything at all. Quite honestly, I could end up moving to another website just trying to figure out what I'm looking for. But all right, well, let's talk about why they're ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for where we fall within the Google search results. Now, a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google. A DR rating is essentially a power rating with Google. These numbers are really high. This website is really, really powerful, and of course they need to be. If they're not going to have any words or anything at all, they're going to need to make up for it with power. This site is really powerful. One of the ways you can actually raise these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink really is just a shout out or an endorsement from another website. So if there was a blog website and they were writing about architects and they said, hey everyone, go check out Feldman Architecture, they're the best ever, and they had a clickable button back to their website, that's really all a backlink is. We can actually click on these, see what links they have, and go and attain those for your site. Now, lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that I was talking about before. For example, San Francisco architecture firms. There's approximately 400 people who Google this per month. Architect San Francisco, approximately 200 a month. Architectural firm San Francisco, approximately 450. San Francisco Architects 80. Architects San Francisco 150. Architects in San Francisco, California 60. So I'm not going to go through every one, of course, but holy crap, there's so many people searching for architects in San Francisco. I'm sure there's kind of individual towns and other areas that you serve. We got residential here. There's so many people that are searching for architects. And that's really important to know because that means there's a really good opportunity to rank and bring in more clients. Imagine if all of these people were finding your website and were calling you, that would lead to a lot more landed clients. Let's take a look at your website's ratings. We can see your UR and DR ratings are really low. You don't have even a number for the UR rating. This is okay. This is totally normal if you're not working with a marketer. All sites kind of start around here. You really don't have many backlinks. And if we look at your organic keywords, we can see you're just kind of showing up for some random stuff here. Looks like maybe this is one of your projects that these are related to. So not really helping you. You're going to want to show up for those local keywords. So by getting that content on your site, getting those keywords within the content, and getting some high quality backlinks to help power your site, you can really help improve your Google rankings and have more people find you. I hope that this was helpful and we look forward to speaking with you further. Have a great day.